My name is Jason. I live in Marina. I go to CSUMB.
Okay.
I grew up in Santa Cruz, and right now I'm studying cell and molecular biology.
Event.
Yeah,
Shall we say.
so I was on a road trip with four friends. We all packed into a tiny little Honda, and we went to Identity Festival in San Diego, and we just went down for the night. Um, Stayed in LA, went down to San Diego, enjoyed the festival. It was fun. Coming back from the festival about 2 in the morning, there was a car crash that happened right in front of us. We were driving along, and there was a car in front of us that was swerving all over the road, and this lady was clearly plastered. So what we did, immediately all five of us are on our phones trying to call 911. It was kind of hectic in the car, everyone on the phone. And what ended up happening was we're watching this lady and we're telling them, we're behind this lady and well, we didn't know it was a lady. We're behind this woman and she's swerving all over. Anyway, she proceeds to go and hit the center divider, and then we're on a 4-lane freeway. She hits the center divider and goes all the way across the freeway, clips a guardrail, promptly turns 90 degrees, and she's going about 75 miles an hour, promptly turns 90 degrees off the guardrail and goes and smashes head on into the center divider. So we're behind her, and at this point we're completely like, oh my god, this is terrifying. It's like I said, it's at this point 2:30 in the morning, just after the show. We still have to drive all the way back up to LA, where we're staying the night, about 2 hours, just to wake up early and drive back to Santa Cruz, another 7 hours. So what happened was we immediately pull over and we're on the phone with the responders. And as soon as I'm off the phone, there are no other cars at this point. As soon as I'm off the phone, I jumped out of the car to, go and help her. And she was just a mess. I mean, unconscious, and she was bleeding from her head, her bones sticking out of her legs, just mangled. I saw her kind of gushing blood out of one of her legs, and you could tell it was arterial. So I actually took my shirt off, so that my hands wouldn't, touch her blood, and I wrapped it around my hand, and I actually went and pinched her, grabbed the inside of her leg right up against her bone. I was holding it shut so that it would stop bleeding. And it ended up saving her life, actually. And I held her artery while they showed up, and they put on a little clamp while I was holding it, and then they're like, okay, you're good. So I backed away, and at this point I've got no shirt. I'm drenched, my arms, there was, blood everywhere, and it was pretty intense.